What is good, cool kids? Happy Thursday. Thursday, April 20th. 2 days away from the best day in all of the days, April 22nd, aka my day of birth. 1990, for those of you guys who are wondering. 1990 is the year I was born. I turned 33 this year. For those of you guys who don't know, welcome back to the channel. But my name is Paul. I go by the Philly Flipper on YouTube, even though I don't live in Philly anymore. I feel like I should do a bad job with introductions because I don't think I usually ever introduce myself on the channel, and I've been getting a couple comments of people saying, "Great job, Phil," and "You do good, Phil," and that makes sense since my name is Philly Flipper. If I don't do a good job introducing myself, people call me Phil. That just makes sense. So I try to reply to some of those comments saying, "By the way, my name is Paul," but that is not your fault. That is my fault. I do a bad job introducing myself. So hello, I'm Paul. I go by the Philly Flipper. I have two YouTube channels. This one right here is called Philly Flipper Live, where I do daily vlogs. Just follow my daily life kind of stuff. Seems like a lot of you guys enjoy it. And then I have a main channel just called Philly Flipper, which I have a video twice a week on there, where it's just a first person point of view with my GoPro right here. I go to different garage sales and estate sales and yard sales and Brummage sales and stuff like that. And you guys see that per point of view there. So if you guys want to subscribe to that channel, that's down below as well. But that's pretty much it. So today is Thursday. Big day. A lot of things to do. First of all, I came back from 2 yard sales. They were not good for picking. The first yard sale, I only bought one thing, and I probably shouldn't have bought anything at all. Second yard sale was actually run by my friend Christy, who lives here, Christy Wilson, and I didn't know it was hers. So as soon as I pulled up, her husband was like, "There's nothing for you here. All the eBay stuff is locked up." It wasn't really anything for resellers, so I didn't buy anything at the yard sale either. So we're back now. We're gonna make, just made some cereal. Made some cereal, you guys see that? Made it from my bare hands. It was so hard to make. We're having some cereal, gonna have some coffee, get the day started. I think before it gets too hot. So already, what's 68 right now? 70 right now. Wow, okay. We better hurry because it's gonna be 87 today. 70 right now. I feel like that could be a good time to start cutting the lawn. Even though I cut it last week, grass already got pretty high, and I have my parents and uncle coming over, and I want the lawn to look good. So I'm gonna probably cut the lawn first and do that. Second of all, I need to go to Detweiler's today because I need to buy food for the weekend, and all I have right now is just protein. I don't have really good produce, fruits, anything like that. So I'm gonna buy all the produce for this weekend as well. If we go to Detweiler's, we gotta do that. Today I also have to pack my whatnot orders that sold yesterday. We have to do that. On top of that, I have a house cleaner coming at 4 p.m. today to clean the house. That's what house cleaners do. Because I want the house to look good before my parents get here as well. That is happening, and then we gotta list a bunch of stuff, and then I'm debating about going live tonight. I'm not sure if I will or not. I'm still debating about it. I like a birthday live, just to hang out with the fans and stuff. So a lot of things to do, not that much time to do it. So let's enjoy breakfast and get on with the day. All right, I am a sweaty mess, but the lawn is cut. The lawn is cut. The lawn looks good-ish. Again, I keep telling you guys, as good as it's gonna look. It looks pretty slow and cut properly, compared to my neighbors for sure. I don't think either of my neighbors cut their lawn yet, so it looks like it's the best one on the block. Crazy how I just cut it Wednesday. No, I cut it Thursday. So exactly a week ago I cut it. It was very long enough to be cut again. No issues this time around. Everything was fine. I also bought a weed whacker at RAV40 sale. I bought an Echo weed whacker. I know it was good because I used to use Echo for myself when I had a landscaping business way back in the day. So I had a weed whacker so I could finally weed whack the fence area and stuff. That thing was growing pretty deep, so we finally could do that. Are you guys tree experts or fruit experts, huh? Anybody here? This thing is growing some fruit, but I have no clue what fruit this is. Looks like mini limes. Is this not what limes look like? If these guys are limes, I'm kind of excited. Because my dad told me when he helped me move in that these look like citrus trees. So I don't know if you guys know what this If you guys know what this tree is, please let me know. It's got a cha-ching in my ears because I'm wearing headphones. So you guys didn't hear it, but I heard it. What'd I sell? Ooh, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 disc only. I got that at Jacksonville. It's part of the big PS2 buy. I already sold. Guys, you guys see it tonight. Actually, been packing tonight. I sold 3 games for 90 bucks from that buy. I sold the system with like a leftover game for like 110. Another game I think I sold for like 20, 25 bucks. It's gonna be a good buy. It's gonna be a good buy. Oh, here's the front lawn. You guys see? Looks again pretty good. Cut straight. No complaints here. We've done that part. Now I need to go shower. I need to go shower, and I'm a filthy, stinky mess. I smell like grass and gasoline. That might be a good combination for some people. But I want to smell like freshness and Old Spice, and then I want my hair to smell. Actually, not Old Spice because I use Dove body wash, but I want my hair to smell like Paul Mitchell. So we're gonna do all that. We're gonna go shower, then we're gonna head out to that one. All right, we have showered. We're all refreshed. Time to head out to Venice and get our grocery shopping in. Dropped $90 at Detweiler's. Didn't really buy that much, you guys will see what I bought at home, but the big reason why it's so expensive is because I really want to make the halibut dish for my family, the one that I love making for myself, and halibut wasn't on sale today. But because I want to make it for the family, I have to sacrifice. I got 3 pounds, 2.5 pounds of halibut, so it's gonna be enough for everybody, and probably I'll still have enough for me next week as well. And that was like 50 pounds. That was like 50 bucks for 2.5 pounds of halibut. But it's gonna be worth it. Halibut is delicious. So more than half of my $90 went to halibut. We are back from the market. Here is a big watermelon that I bought. I also bought 2 cantaloupes that you won't see but on the table. I bought bananas, and I bought bananas earlier this week. I'm almost done with those bananas. For my smoothies, I bought some strawberries and some blueberries. Here's the big chunk of fish. We bought some sugar snap peas. And we bought a whole thing of plums. I'm a big plum guy. Love me some plums. Then decided to splurge and spend $7 on garlic. I'm tired of peeling these things. I'm so bad at peeling the garlic. So this is fresh peeled garlic. This will last me a long time. Decided to spend $7 and just not have to worry about peeling garlic again. And then we got, I think I forgot a bag. I definitely forgot a bag. There's still something missing. We got some green beans as well. I was gonna say, I'm missing the juice. Now I bought juice. Strawberry orange juice. Drink, fresh from the market, so it's freshly squeezed strawberries and orange. So there we go. That's the whole thing. There's $9. Most of it in halibut. We're back now. My housekeeper is gonna be coming here pretty soon to clean the house, so I want to make the kitchen a little cleaner for her. I have a bunch of dishes I didn't do, so we're gonna do the dishes real quick before she gets here. I have to also right now tell my my audience about my live tonight. I don't think I said it yet to my people. I'm going live on my main channel today to celebrate my birthday, so I have to probably post that on Instagram as well. And then we're gonna start packing the whatnot orders afterwards. At 7:20 p.m. The house cleaner came, and as you see, she did a fantastic job again. She asked me to buy her this special, what's it called? Easy Off Cleaner Degreaser thing. And she said it's really good for stuff like this. The sink looks spotless. Also, I always had issues with my air fryer being dirty, and as you see, it looks brand new, all because of that little chemical thing. So she cleaned absolutely everything. Again, place looks remarkable. As you can see, my parents are gonna be very, very happy. So while she was doing that, I packed all the whatnot orders. I did all that. I also edited tomorrow's vlog. That was all done. Now I'm going live in 40 minutes, and pretty much all my tasks for the day besides the listing have been accomplished. I am as happy as a clam. Super, super awesome. Only thing I have to do is list. Then I'm gonna list a couple things while waiting for the live to start, and then we'll do our live. Then we gotta pack orders. I have to leave at 8 tomorrow to go pick up people from the airport. I usually get up at like around 6:30. So I'm debating if I should just do it tomorrow morning or if I should do it tonight. I guess we'll see what kind of mood I'm in and how I am tonight after the live. And if I have a lot of energy, we might do it tonight, so I don't have to risk it till tomorrow. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. And whatever we don't get done until I have to leave for my parents, we'll be back by like 10 with the parents. And the post office guy comes at like usually 12 or 1, so I can still get him done afterwards. So it's not the end of the world if I don't get him done tonight. That's what I'm trying to say. This juice that I bought from Detweiler's is addicting. As you can see, I already drank half of it. Strawberry orange juice. It's so good. It's so good. It's legit just strawberries and oranges. It's funny. I can do the same thing there if I want to. I have strawberries, I have oranges. It's so, so good. Sorry, I don't know why, but I just want to share that with you guys. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys probably after the live is over. All right, so we were on for 3 whole hours. That was so much fun. Thank you to all the people that joined me in the chat, to my friends that came on the panel, Ray, Jen, Dan, Miss Taffy, Amber, Tim, all of you guys. Thank you so much for coming. That was a blast. We had some fun, played a little game. I had decided after the live, I feel like it was good enough content to leave on. People can watch it later. So I will keep it on at least until this video comes out. So you guys that are watching a couple days later, I guess, you can still go back and watch the live. It was so much fun. So we're gonna do it. And I am super tired as well. So not gonna pull any orders today. I think I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow. And I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow. I usually get up at 6:30, 6:45ish. We'll get up, we'll make some coffee. I'll pull the orders, and I think I will have time to at least record the what's sold portion, and then leave at 8 to go get my parents. I think we'll do that. Then when we come back from the airport, I can go and pack all the orders and still get them out the door in time. That's the plan. But right now I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, ladies and gents. Happy Friday, April 21st. One day away from the best day of all time. We are here in the garage. It is 7:28 in the morning. We have just finished pulling the orders. And I gotta tell you guys what's sold before I have to leave and pick up my parents and my aunt and uncle from the airport. So we had a decent amount of sales, even though the eBay servers were not the best with us yesterday. I had people messaging me saying that they're trying to purchase and the item wasn't available. And people in the Facebook groups were saying the same thing, that you can search for something, but as soon as you click on it, it says not available and the item is available. It's eBay doing eBay things. We still did pretty good. We had 26 sales for over $1,100. Can't complain there. And we had 1 sale on Poshmark for 15 bucks. So there we have it. That's what's sold. I'll see you guys later. I'm just kidding. Imagine I just do that. That's it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to tell you guys. Man, that would be funny. Anyways, let's start with the Poshmark sale down here. This is a timeout vintage Penn State shirt for 15 bucks. And then right next to it, we have all our viewer sales. So another one of these magnifier jeweler glasses thing to magnify when you watch jewelry. This actually was sold to a first-time buyer, I think. Stacy also goes by Wrist Candy, it's a cool name, in Glen Ellen, Virginia. And it says, "Thank you for accepting my offer, Paul. I'm an avid watcher of your YouTube videos on both of your channels. My username on YouTube is Stace in Your Face. I see the name all the time. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Thank you so much for commenting on the videos. I really do appreciate that, and thank you so much for buying from me, supporting me. Hopefully this works for what you need, and hopefully you think about me with positive thoughts every time you use it. Second viewer sale. This is a pretty cool thing. It's an uncut little thing. So it's like cards, but they're uncut. We have like Lionel Simmons, we have Patrick Ewing, we got Tim Hardaway Jr., Robert Parrish, David Robinson. See, that hasn't been cut yet. This is pretty cool. Got this from my eBay buyout a couple weeks ago. A very good supporter of the channel. He bought so much stuff for me already. He always buys from me when I go live. This is Tommy in Highland, New York. He wrote, "Happy birthday, Paul. Have a great day, brother. Got my YouTube channel up and running. You're the man." Yeah, I went live yesterday on my main channel, as you guys know. And during the live, Tommy went and bought from him. He does have a YouTube channel. It goes by Palisade Picker. Tommy, if you comment on the video, I'll pin your comments. You guys can go and check him out and check out his content. If you like what he has, give him a subscribe. Thank you, Tommy, for your support. And then last but not least, we have two sales to a viewer, Homedics Radiance. And then we have Ellen Tracy's New with Tag pants. And these two things were bought by Susan in Clayton, New Jersey. Thank you, Susan, for your purchase. Susan, I'm not sure if you're the same Susan that was having issues with buying from me as well. I know there was a Susan that was trying to buy from me and YouTube was glitching her out. I know if that's you or not, but 2 of your orders went through. So we're gonna ship these two out and we're gonna refund you shipping. We're gonna refund any shipping extra that you paid on them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always am humbled by any time one of you guys decides to spend their hard-earned money on me. That just means a lot. Thank you, guys. Up here, so another little Hummel, guys. This is a Hummel playing the fiddler. Hummel fiddler. I don't know what I'm saying this morning. Gave from the Hummel buy, my first buy here in Florida. I got $17 for him. I still have a decent amount of Hummel stuff left from it. Next, I sold two of these Avon Ultimate Cleanser body cream or something like that. Cream cleansers. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Supposed to cleanse the cream, I guess. That came from my $25 HBA buy that I already made a lot of money on. I've been selling a lot of stuff on Whatnot, and then the box for eBay is almost empty, so that stuff is moving pretty quick. That sold thing for like 15 bucks. I sold the Elmer Fudd glass, the one that I said, remember I sold a bunch of Looney Tunes glasses last week. This is the last one that was left over from there. That thing sold for 14 bucks. Then we sold some Fila Disruptor shoes. Shout out to one of you guys in the comments. I forgot who it was. But somebody messaged me on eBay who's a watcher. And I listed these shoes for $2 on eBay. Did not notice it. And a watcher of mine, instead of just buying the shoes for $2 and screwing me over, messaged me saying, "Hey, I think you meant 20, not 2. And I was like, "You are right. Did mean 20. Thank you so much." So I edited the shoe listing, wrote 20 instead of 2, and they sold for 20. So thank you to whoever one of you said that. Do appreciate it. I paid $1 for these at a yard sale. Sold for 20 bucks. Pretty good sale right here. Get a PS2 Sony Slim with the memory card, and I added a little Killzone game. I got the power cords. I got the HDMI cord. I think each HDMI cord, whatever the cord you need to play for the PS2, the power cord, and I got a controller with it as well. I made a bundle of all that, and that bundle sold for $110. I got that at a community sale in Jacksonville. I paid $40 for a bunch of PS2 stuff. That was one of it, so that's $110. I'm sure you guys are counting at home because more stuff from that buy sold as well. For example, another controller listed separately. This controller sold for $20, so that's what, $130 now. I sold a couple of video games from that buy as well. These are hack GUs. Talked about these guys on Sunday when I listed them. They sold for $100. So now that's what we were at, $130. We're now at $230 from that buy. Also from the same buy, Xenosaga PS2 game sold for $20. God of War PS2 game sold for $20. So that's $250. 230, 250, I think $270. And then Dragon Ball Z disc only sold for $35. So I think it's like $305 from the PS2 buy. I paid $40 for it and sold it in a week. And we still got a couple of games left to sell too. So that was an awesome buy. I love buying video games at garage sales and yard sales. All right, I sold the Lord of the Rings sealed VHS. I don't remember where I got this from. I remember where I got this from. I think it was recent. I think it was somewhere in Florida. I think I paid like a quarter for it, something like that. Sold for $10. Book H.P. Lovecraft Shulu 2000. I don't know where this came from either. Probably a storage unit or something. Sold for $10. This is a pretty good one right here. Captain D Game Master. It's a Game Master for the Nintendo system. Like a little comic book and stuff. This came from this garage sale as a gold mine yard sale where I bought a bunch of stuff a long time ago now. This was in there. It took a while to sell, but I knew I was gonna find the right buyer. Sold for $40, so I'm pretty happy with that. Next sold a little action pack, Police Force, Hot Wheels thing. Sold for $15. That came from the eBay buyout. Then I sold some of these, like a nice little wooden spoon and wooden fork. I'm pretty sure I got these at the estate sale where I got the Bible for $500 that I sold for $500. I'm pretty sure it was the same estate sale. Pretty sure. I paid a buck for, I think I paid a couple bucks for them. I think they sold for $25. So the World of Warcraft battle chest. So most World of Warcraft isn't good to buy at yard sales. This one actually was pretty decent. I paid a buck for this at a Venice yard sale. Sold for $30. So we take that. It took like over a month to sell, but still sold. All right, moving on down here, we have some Converse Chuck Taylors. I got these at a church sale at Peaches to Beaches. I think the shoes there were $2 each. I bought some Jordans that sold for like $25, I think, and then those Converse right there sold for $35. So pretty good church sale. Then I bought a combo for $5 there. I think that sold for $60 or $70. So everything from the church sale already sold. So I'm pretty cool with that. Sold some clothes. Sold a lot of boys t-shirts. Sold some Lululemon shorts. I got these from the eBay buyout as well. I think they sold for $30. This is a good sale right here. Lily Pulitzer, brand new with tags. Little capri pants. I got these at a yard sale for $2. It's Lily Pulitzer. So you don't even need to see the tag for it because just the print speaks for itself. Usually like a loud print with bright colors. It's Lily Pulitzer. Sold for $80. 2 into 80. Pretty cool with that. Little Como shirt sold, an outer edge leather jacket sold as well. And then last but not least, sold this camera bag down there. The name of that camera bag is Patrol Camp Lab Trolley Backpack. I got this from the flea market in PA where the guy had a bunch of different sound stuff that he was selling to me for $1 each. I think I sold, I'm pretty confident I sold everything from that table by now. This is the last thing to sell, and I got mad money. I got a bunch of Panasonic mics there for $1 that sold for $100 each. I paid $5 for that. That sold for $100. There was a mixer I paid $10 for. It sold for like $300. Awesome electronics buy there. And I think we're fully done with that table now. So all that stuff sold, and that sold for $100 as well. So there you go. There you have it. That is all the sales. I have about 20 minutes before I have to leave pick up my parents. So I'm gonna probably pack all the easy stuff before I head out, like all the video games and the clothes. It's 8 a.m. It's time to head out. Close the garage, the door. We have, I forgot what we had in the beginning. Like 23 eBay sales or 24 eBay sales and 1 Poshmark. We shipped the Poshmark one, and we have 12 left on eBay to ship when we get back. So we did pretty good, but I did all the easy ones. Like all the difficult ones are still here. But there's really nothing too difficult. I think like the hardest one's gonna be that bag, but I just gotta find the right box for it. The rest of it's gonna be pretty simple. The glass will take some time, but we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. You guys notice I drive a truck, right? It's gonna be hard to fit for people in the truck. So we have a guy here that rents cars for a living. If you wanna go to his house, grab a van, I think, or an SUV that my aunt and uncle and parents got for the weekend. I'm gonna grab that, pick them up from the airport and that thing.